Greetings, aspirants. Welcome to Civilist Academy. So, this is a new initiative that we have started the selection of news from the Hindu newspaper daily basis. So, this will be useful for the UPSC aspirants who are aspiring to attend the exam in 2027. So, this is a very daily news hunting topic. So, here daily we have planned to give you the insight upon what to choose and what not to choose from the daily newspaper. So, first today, June 4th, the Hindu, I'm having the Chennai edition with me, city edition. Okay. So, now we are going to see what are all the news is important for UPSC. Okay. Right. So, first center opens power bids to four China linked firms. This is relevant to Atmanirbhar Bharat and is very important. Remember, whenever we are choosing the news, we need to be very careful that it is very relevant to UPSC. Okay, so the regional news you need not read, and the local news you need not read. Already across India, you will be watching this channel, and the local news you need not read from wherever you are. Okay, so just to focus on the national issues. Okay, right. So I'm having Chennai edition. So Chennai news been published. So nothing to go for, and Tamil Nadu news also can be ignored unless until it is manifested into the national media and the news is so important. We need not touch up the state news. Okay, right. See, Tamil Nadu crossed, and the south is also crossed. Then landing on the editorial, the Iran conundrum and the decline of the West. Okay, is important. And M.K. Narayanan was the former governor of West Bengal, and he used to write the articles. Okay, once in fortnight we can see this article. So, and Sashi Tharoor also writes up some article. So, it's all relevant to UPSC and governance. Need to go. Okay, and this is important. And building water security in a rapidly drying India is also important, and counting cancer is important. And the term notifiable disease also important, and what are all the disease being updated in notifiable disease also important. Okay, right. Ground zero you need not read as of now. Okay, in the course of time you will be reading the national education policies. Ladakh to have customized self-governance framework is important. Then India-Japan relations should not target third party. Okay, so we need to know what is India-Japan relations. That's enough. Okay, right. India will consider all related development to T-Star project, says Ministry of External Affairs. So we need to know the geographical aspect of T-Star project and the economic aspect of T-Star project. That's enough. Then need to know Indus Treaty. Then Defense Acquisition Council gives approval for military purchase worth 52,000 crore rupees. Okay, it's important. So there is a limit. Okay, beyond which the Defense Acquisition Council has to approve the project. So we need to know the limits and regarding the DAC. Okay, so composition, it works. I mean, it's a working nature and all. Then news. These are all politically motivated news. We need not read. Okay, whatever the political party's news, just ignore it. Even the prime minister belongs to one party, but whenever he is a prime minister, he is a prime minister for all. So whenever he is attending the party meeting, just ignore news. Whenever he is acting as a prime minister and gives a speech, just note it. Okay. Then Amarnath Yatra news. Need to know where the Amarnath and how the yatra and other type of yatras undertaken by the pilgrims need to know, and geographical aspect of Amarnath yatra. Then center orders blocking of battery management apps, that is very important. And India services PMI growth at a new low, that is important. Assam estates sells country's first commercially produced matcha tea. Okay, so some important aspect of matcha tea has to be noted. Okay, then the world page, there will be always the news from the Hindu, like they will be giving the places name like Washington, Abuja, Geneva, Brasilia, and all. You need to know all these places and locate the places in the map. Okay, and go for the expansion of NATO. What is NATO? Then what is AFRICOM? Okay, so whenever there is acronym present, acronym being published in the world news, just to know what is that. Okay, basically, right. So Khamenei lies in state in Tehran. Okay, these are all not important right now. And Russia-Ukraine war is on for a longer period of time. Just to know the location of the capital city of Ukraine and the geographical location of Ukraine and its bordering countries and Russia bordering countries. That's enough. Then Venezuela. So whenever you come to know about the new state, new country, you need to know where it is and just locate it in the map. Okay. Then Houthis threaten Saudi alleged airspace intrusion. You need to know who is Houthis and why and for what they are fighting for. Okay, you need to know. And on the entire sports news, you can ignore simply unless the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup is on. So just let the program get completed. After that, we will come to know the summary of FIFA. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Then a journey to a poverty-free Uttar Pradesh. Just to know the schemes of the Uttar Pradesh government. Okay, these we need to address the social issues and we need to read it for GS paper 1 society. Okay, so for that we'll be reading this. Okay, so that's all today's news. Hope we can extract the news based on this and no need to read other than this for today's newspaper. And if it is useful, just leave a comment below the video and keep sharing for those who are in UPSC preparation and those who are in need of knowing the newspaper on daily basis. So your support will encourage us to post many more videos in English and to navigate you to the right pathway. Thank you, as friends.